Where we headed, Ben?
Headed to the airport, and then we're gonna head to New York. So
Cool.
we're gonna be staying up for quite a bit because my getting featured on a billboard in New York. So my thing's at 4 a.m. and then my best friend is at 9 a.m. So we're gonna be getting both of those, going for what, like 2 hours, 4 to 6, and then we'll, I don't know, hang out for a bit around New York, and after that we'll get back and probably just sleep. And if not, I'm caffeinated up and just go out and work and explore New York. So my goal is not to stay in Jersey, because our Airbnb is in Jersey, but our goal is to stay in New York and walk around and find what do you call it, like coffee shops or places to work at. So I'm super excited. I love New York. The vibe, the aesthetic, the hunger. So yeah, I'm super excited.
How'd you get featured on the billboard?
Partnered with a banking app, and actually Bargov gave me the referral. He's like, hey, do you want to get featured? I'm like, sure, why not? And then he just made a phone call, and I filled out a form, and boom, I'm up.
How was Jorge?
Jorge was great. Yeah, he was a little nervous during the podcast, but when it came to actually hanging out after, we went to dinner after, we went to a Brazilian steakhouse. That was super fun. But yeah, overall it was great.
Why did you want to go and meet with Jorge?
For me, I like to meet with all of our clients, especially because the things that clients don't like is that whenever they sign up with an agency, they maybe are speaking to the founder or they'll speak to one of the sales guys, but then they never actually get to build a real relationship. It's all like very transactional, like, hey, you pay us and we run your ads and you make money, and that's cool, right? But for me, when I see that, it's like I want to highlight that, because every single one of our clients, they have their own story. For example, this guy's still working a job, right? He's recently just had a baby, 15 months ago. So everybody has their own story, and because of the fact that I get to meet the client in person, I get to know them better. And for me, it's also feedback, because the better I can build a relationship with our clients, the better I can attract more better clients that actually care about relationships, as opposed to just being a transactional sort of partnership. We're in New York for the billboard feature, which is at 4 a.m. tomorrow. So we're gonna go home, we're gonna go to bed, and wake up early tomorrow to head out. And then for the rest of this week we're here. We're just gonna work and become tourists and just do New York shit. So I'm super excited. The last time I was back was like 2 years ago. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. And so growing up as a kid, I wasn't the best kid, right? I wasn't the wisest kid. So I'll give you an example. I'll talk about, like, I had issues with eating, and it wasn't that like I couldn't eat or like my body could. It wasn't any of that. It's just that I didn't want to eat, right? So that was one thing. And another thing is that I would take forever when it comes to eating, and my dad would get really, really mad at it, because we would have dinner as soon as we get home around like 4 o'clock, right? So there would be nights or afternoons, we come home, we eat, but they would give me so much food because I was like super skinny. This was like 3rd grade, 4th grade or whatever. Like I was like freaking 5% body fat, probably. I was like super skinny, right? Not really, but like that's an exaggerate. Yeah, sure. And what I would do is my dad, so you know how Asian parents, like their backyard, they turn it into like an outdoor kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Sort of, and it's like a shed.
Yeah.
So the shed had like a window, right? Like you get it at Home Depot. So my dad would get mad at me. He was like, take your food outside, and he'll lock me outside of the house in the backyard, in the shed, just to get me to finish the food. But I'm like, I don't want to finish this. So what I would do is you know how the window has a seal?
Uh-huh.
And you can like lift it up, like halfway you lift it up.
Yeah.
And then there's like a little like, a little thing. Dude, it gets better. It gets better. So I would take the rice and I would just leave it there. That was one thing. So this would happen through multiple times, because this wasn't my first time. This was not my first time. There would be other times where I would like the first time my dad kicked me out, I remember I just dumped it out, and he would. It's so funny thinking about it.
Oh my god.
So, yeah. So I just dumped the food out, and he would get mad. He's like, "Go eat more." I was like, "What the fuck?"
And then this next time I would like hide it somewhere, like in a corner or something, and then he would catch that.
Oh my god.
So it got into this like rhythm of like he would kick me out,
Oh my
I would
God.
hide the food somewhere, he would find it. And then the final time, it was when I hid in the door seal. Cause who fucking thinks of that?
Yeah.
Right? So I hid in the door seal, and then I finally got away with it, and I was like so happy.
Oh
And
my
then
God.
a while later, like a few months later, he opened it and there's like bugs everywhere. And he was like, what the fuck? Why are there so many bugs? Is it this one?
Yeah, it is.
He's on the billboard.
He's on the billboard.
That's him. Woo! Let's go.
All right, we're here at Times Square, walking into the Cara billboard location, so we're gonna check it out. And
You saw it in the car. What did you
Yep.
think of it?
it's so surreal because you never like it's so unbelievable because I came to this country back in 2008, so it's been about almost 10 plus years now, and it's crazy how in a country like this you have an opportunity to literally start from nothing. Because I started my company when I was 15 at my parents' house, and having that same company now be premiered on a Times Square billboard is just unfathomable.
There he is.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Benjamin and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something very, very exciting. I'm going to be taking one of my friends that's actually on his way back, and my creative director to a flight and doing the Skyline tour. We're going to be doing it in a Cirrus SR22, I believe. It's also a G7. Eventually my goal is to get the transition course out of the way, but we're about to head into the Uber, and I'll see you in the sky.
See, this is the perks of like having a pilot friend.
That's
If it was me and it was my first time going on a fucking like flight tour, I would have been freaking out. We're 30 minutes late. It's over. There goes the security deposit.
you have
But
to
no,
put a security
or
deposit?
whatever. Like there goes the
You
fucking.
do, for no showing. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
RDAV does.
There goes the deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Jewish tendencies.
I think he just gets scammed every time.
I
We
know
don't put
every
security
single
deposits
time.
down.
But Ben's like, oh,
It'll be
dude,
fun.
no worries. I own the jet.
I briefed the plane last. Actually, I'll show you right now. So this is what the flight looks like, just to let you know. So this is the map. We're going to be departing off of Essex County right here. This is the airport. We're probably going to be taking runway 28 because it's either runway 28 or 22. So it's wind's at 290. So yeah, preferably we take this runway 28 right here. But we're most likely going to take this one. Oh, whoops, 22. So it should be a quick taxi. We're going to do right downwind departure. So we're going to go up, we're going to take a right, and then we're going to head to Tapan Z Bridge up here. So that's a VFR checkpoint or waypoint, whatever you want to call it. And you can literally see Skyline route. So it's already published in the thing. So, and then there's going to be whatever GWB is. Excuse me. It's literally called GWB. I don't know what it is, but cool. And then we're gonna go down here. There is a TFR here, which I am not a fan of. Restricted area from surface to 400 feet AGL. That we're gonna be flying above that, so hopefully that we don't get shot down. And then we're the Statue of Liberty is down here, so we're gonna do circling. We're gonna circle it. And it was counterclockwise.
Mhm.
So is it right like this? No. It's
The
gonna be
left to right.
like that, right?
Yeah.
There we go. So we're gonna start here and there. Cool. And then we're gonna exit this way. So that's and then we're gonna go down here to Governor's Island. But over here, I think Manhattan. Where the hell's Manhattan? Oh, it's right here because this is where all the there's a TFR here. So this is where all the sky towers are, or the what do you call them? The
ATC?
tall buildings? No, the tall buildings are probably going to be around right here, so we're going to fly past
You
that.
talking about skyscrapers?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Like World Trade Center.
Yeah, we're going to be able to see that. Something that I do want to do that I think would be so cool is if we could fly through Central Park.
You can fly through Central Park?
Yeah, you could just, because I was watching a video of a guy yesterday, he just flew right through it.
How does that even happen?
You're just high. You fly through. That's what I saw.
Dude, that's insane.
I was
Flying
like, dude,
through Central Park?
Yeah, you just fly, just cut across it. And then yeah, we're probably gonna end down here, and then we're gonna hopefully do some IFR shit here for like I don't know, half an hour, and then head back. But yeah, I'm playing the route. I have all.
So what's the total flight time?
Give or take an hour and a half, 2 hours.
In the air, or is that including like?
Including everything.
Including
Yeah.
everything.
I showed you the plane. We got the blue plane, so I'm very happy
The
about
bulk
that.
fuels plane?
Yes,
The bulk
that's
fuels
that,
plane.
that's exactly it.
That's
Yes.
yeah, that's my nickname for
Yeah.
it. Let's do it. Let's hit it.
I just hope my goal is if I can have amazing landings, I'm happy. Are you right?
Yeah, I am.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up? Oh, group in. How you
Yes,
doing?
sir.
Good
All right,
to meet you.
nice to meet you.
That's
Hey,
my creative
very nice to meet you.
director.
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Sorry.
Nice camera.
Filming's not a problem, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Yeah, I did pre-flight or not pre-flight. Excuse me. Prep, if you would.
Yeah.
I went through the what do you call it? The knee board thing.
Sure.
And
for
then-
for Skyline and everything.
Yep, and
The
then
one with the silver goes.
I flown I don't know if what's the guy's name? The owner told you. I think I was speaking to, but I only had
Andre?
like 2. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I only got like 2 hours in a Cirrus, but I normally fly Skyhawks. Got 95 hours.
That's great.
So
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Are you getting your private or?
yeah. I'm trying to go for commercial rating, and I'm done.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna the plane's in the hangar.
Cool.
Which is probably like we're gonna drive down.